Your partner's friends
are not your friends.
Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome Mntase. And if you're a regular, I appreciate you so much. My name is Sino and I create lifestyle content in the form of vlogs. Today we have got another one of my babies. We have got the City Mom Diary.
Hey guys.
Lucy. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, guys, this is so weird for me. Like, what is happening right now?
What's going on?
We just went from what and then to like.
Because we are such formal, like we're not formal people.
We are not, and guys, we are not. I'm very sorry, but yeah,
it's fine. And anyways, just a small explanation. If you didn't watch the vlog, I don't have champagne classes. So we're having champagne in this class. What matters is what is inside, guys. Not what is carrying the stuff. Okay. You don't want to say too much.
I don't want to say a lot because I said I'm bringing champagne. King A.
Guys, I'm gonna do better next time she comes, guys.
Please.
Next time she comes, I'm gonna be having these naganjan. I will definitely be. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I still don't have a name for this, but by the time you guys see this, there will be a name for it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you can just say a get to know us. I don't know, but I'm sure you can already see by the title of the video that we did eventually find a name for it. So I'm just gonna ask Lou a few questions. And
yo, guys, okay.
I will also be
sorry for cutting you off. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what we're going to talk about. So anything I say that is out of the ordinary, forgive me, okay?
Just now, she was not prepared. Guys, you must aim to be like me in your life. Have people who just trust you to have their back and not expose them to bad things. They will just come like Jay willingly, not knowing what's gonna happen. Have such people in your life. If people don't feel like that about you, you're an issue.
Problem.
Anyway, first question, friend.
Okay,
but this one is gonna be so easy for you. Bored.
How?
Okay, I'm guessing because we're starting. It's fine.
Okay.
If YouTube shut down today, what's your plan B?
If YouTube shut down today, what is my plan B?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know? I thought you'd literally have an answer because
I don't know.
Like, YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't know because it's not like YouTube is like my thing. But also, if I were to wake up tomorrow and I'm no longer a YouTuber, I'd be like, oh well, you know,
this life, it happened.
I
have a bit of a meltdown first because I'd be like, Aibo, why?
The drama.
I honestly would, but there's other social media platforms, I guess. TikTok is my plan.
That's why I'm like, why are you stressed? You have TikTok. Some
TikTok.
of us are not even on. Like I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok. I don't know if it makes sense. Like,
yeah, you're a TikTok consumer, not.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, what's the weirdest filming habit or behind the scenes quirk that you have?
Yo, guys, these questions.
I went in too hard and I thought
I feel like I should have just gotten like a memo or this is the question.
No,
you
must not get a memo so you can give us exactly what's gonna come out of your mind.
Guys, when I record or behind the scenes. I think I have like guys, I'm about to embarrass myself. Wow. Because I think the one that is happening is just I have to always reshoot because I have I don't know what it's called, but my tongue ear roller. and when it rolls, like I have to I say something that is so weird, and if I were to let it play or not edit the part out, and then you'd be like, what was she saying? But to me, it sounds like Nyazizu, but that is something that makes me feel like, okay, you need to, actually I have to think, this is what I'm going to say, this is how I'm going to say it. Because if I just, guys, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah.
Okay. Me, it would be my laughing. I think when they're dragging my YouTubers, they dragged Sitat, and they're like, why is she always laughing? I'm like,
what?
I'm going to get to the point where people are like, why am I always laughing?
No, for me, it's just going on and on and on. I can't keep quiet, guys. I can't stop. I go on and on and on. And I feel like people are going to say, you talk too much. Yeah, I just go on and on and on.
I don't mind.
And sometimes I blame about things that don't make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather go viral for something silly or something serious?
Something serious.
Okay.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to be known for something silly on the internet. I don't know how silly, but I know.
True.
Serious, yeah. I don't know what we're talking about in terms of serious, but I would rather serious than
serious.
Yes.
Okay. Nami, I think I would rather something serious. Because it's something silly, it might come back to bite me one day. Now, I mean, I don't want to go viral, guys. I want to grow, but not go viral.
Yeah, guys, I don't want fame. I want money. I always say I don't want fame. I want money.
If only we could.
The fame, I don't want it. I don't want to be known.
Mina, I want the content creation and to make the money out of the content creation. But when I walk in the streets, people mustn't know me. Like,
guys,
people don't have to know me because what if I'm having a bad day?
Yeah,
then what must happen?
It's not even only a bad day. Get it? For some of us. Guys, I get this a lot. When people approach me, they say I have this unapproachable face.
And then they're gonna say you mean.
Yeah,
and then
say, she's mean.
Approach me.
Or I just because I just saw guys, I'm like that in public. I promise you guys, if you bump into me, you will see I'm not gonna smile for no reason. And it's not because I'm angry, it's just my face. I don't know, like it's giving don't talk to me.
When people say I always say I need more business. Because
that is the best response.
Like, what do you want me to say?
Yeah, no,
I'm just walking at the house.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because why am I explaining?
Yeah.
I can't. No.
Okay. If we had to swap YouTube channels for a week, what type of content would you post on mine?
Food content. I would be going on every quarter place, shisanyama, trying out different what alcohols that I've never had before. That will be my content on your channel. Yes. And you?
I would go to Free State and spend the whole week with
Why? Guys, this thing. Okay. I need to address this. Please, can I have the platform?
Go to Free State. It's just spend the whole week with your sisters. And film that.
Guys, this thing about my sisters, they're like, I guess, yeah, and we are nice people, we are sweethearts, but guys, I feel like now everyone is like, you and your sisters. I'm like, is it really like that? People are like, it is.
Especially because I never had sisters.
Yeah.
And the only role models of sisters that I had were people who didn't get along. So
when you see the opposite of that, you're like...
So every time I see sisters getting along, I'm like, send.
Oh, okay, fine. Now I know what it I have to take her home.
Yeah, I understand. She has to take her sisters. Yeah. Okay. Let's say YouTube gives you a massive budget. What dream video are you creating?
What?
What dream video are you creating?
A video or a vlog. It can be anything.
Yeah, it can be anything.
Definitely a travel vlog. I love traveling. I just don't have the money for it. It will definitely be a travel vlog. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say home decor, but then when you said traveling,
you like the budget. I'm going. Book flight tickets.
I will be your Jada Waters. Because
honest.
And I will give you guys the content.
Yes.
Yes. I will give you guys the content.
Oh, hey. YouTube. You see me, ne?
Okay. Send money. I'll do it for you.
And you can send.
Yes. You can send. Okay. Which YouTuber would you love to bring in as a third person for this collab and why? That's interesting. Funny thing, before you answer, I didn't go through these questions.
So now,
like I literally, I would check the first question. Okay, appropriate. Okay, sharp. I'm taking this one.
So this is like a tada moment.
Because this specific question is a tada.
Who and why? A third person. Between me and you. It has to be someone who can match this.
And they need to make sure.
It's a lot going on. Okay, let me think. It can be anybody or within our circle.
I think anybody.
Anybody. I know this is gonna sound weird.
I want this to buy.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I feel like all small stuff.
All
small stuff.
She would match our energy.
Listen, that girl. We would be like,
oh, friend, I get it. I get it. Actually, it makes sense.
One thing about all small, like she'll give you a bit of everything. And I feel like exactly. I feel like that is where we are at. We give you this and this and this and that. We don't just focus on one thing, but all small stuff. That is the third person.
Jesus. Now I must think. Yo, third person. The thing is, the person I'm thinking of and we both like, I don't think she would match our energy because she's more.
But it can be anybody. It's just we're trying to find somebody who's not gonna feel, like we are too much. So.
Mara, maybe Tina, we would find her too much. I thought of her because we both love her.
Wait, let me think about it.
We both love her, but I don't think she would. I think she'd be overwhelmed by us.
No, she would be.
She honestly would be.
No, I say I'm Sizela. No, she would be. No. Nope.
That poor girl would be like, okay, I don't know if you watched this one, but I think also she would sort of meet our energy. We'd be okay.
Yes. Yes.
That one would meet
us. Yes.
Mama Royce.
Mama Royce, yes, 100% yes.
Okay, what challenge would you never do again, or what challenge would you never do, no matter how many views it got? Like it would potentially get you.
Challenge. Where? Anywhere? Any social?
YouTube specifically.
There are YouTube channel challenges.
Yeah, like
where?
Eating spicy noodles and stuff like that.
Oh guys, me, I don't consume that type of content. I've never.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never I'm a challenge. It was YouTube. I thought those things were like there's fall under a mukbang. Are those challenges?
They are. Because I need to, when you're eating the noodles, it's a challenge of who's gonna finish them first.
Okay. I guess it would probably be that because as much as I love food and fast, I can't chunk everything all at once.
Especially spicy food.
Mntase,
I did it once.
I love spicy food, guys. Don't get me wrong, but just going because of a challenge. No. I would fail this money.
I think it would be but either I guess your age. I know this because my brother and his friends create that content.
Okay.
I guess your age, if I get it right, I get to kiss you. If I don't get it right, you get to slap me. I'm not doing
What is that?
I know, right?
How old are they?
My brother he's in grade 10, so he's still a kid.
Well, there you have it.
No, but adults are doing that.
Ooh, no.
My brothers saw that from adults. So, I know.
Okay.
People will create
content must have a limit.
And then I would also not do what's this? But he rate my drip or something like that. Rate my drip or rate a person's looks. So they'll have like a whole group of people standing there. You need to rate them. Gucci, you are 1, you are 5, you are 10.
That's not nice.
Sana, I'm not about.
That's not nice.
Making people feel bad.
Small. Yeah, that is not nice.
Definitely not doing that. They do that, and then these kids love the views they get on those things.
People are dumb. Let's just call it what it is. People are dumb. People are just dumb.
Okay, and then what's a YouTube trend you secretly love or hate?
YouTube trend? Guys, which part of YouTube am I at? Because I feel like I don't know these things. I don't know the trends. I don't know the challenges.
No, but there's currently trends like ASMR, there's slow living, there is...
Oh, those are trends.
Yes, those are trends.
I know them, but I just didn't know what
they're actually trends. They're trends.
Okay, sorry. What was the question again?
So which one do you secretly love or hate?
Slow thingy. The slow living. Oh, there's this channel of this lady. I don't know, but I think it's Natalie's Home or something. Okay. Love that lady's content. It's slow living. It's and I'm like,
and I had to ask
my life is so chaotic, and she's like, she wakes up and everything's like, and she's like, and she bakes in the morning, and she does breakfast, and she sits down and she has her tea, and then the house is light.
It's not a matter of you wake up and it's so messy. I need to.
Even the child is very, you know. Oh, not Abu Oya Masana, no.
Not everything.
In the morning,
like,
yeah.
Never. Isola was vlogging for TikTok.
Yeah.
And then I literally took a video of which I had cleaned the space. Yes. It's dirty now. Yes. And a part of me was like, actually, let me not post that. But I was like, people must know clean this up. Clean this up. I want it clean now.
Yes.
Because guys,
I
can't clean it and you guys have made a mess.
That's the trend I like. And I think I like it mostly because I want to be like that.
Aspire for that life.
But I can't.
Okay, Mina, I don't want to use the word hate, but I don't like extremely luxurious living.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
No, I think also it's not only because I don't like it for no reason, but it's also because I don't relate. Like I'm related.
I think it's also a thing of I don't relate.
I can't really enjoy something that I don't relate to. I can't. I
can't watch you going. When you're going to a car shop to go look for a car. You're going to Louis Vuitton.
I mean, that is so nice. Happy for you, but
I'm happy for you, Mara. Not all the time.
No, guys,
I can't. And I like what's this? A bit of me likes ASMR because of Leonardo. She does it really good. I am ASMR.
Lord have mercy.
Now make sure. Okay. And the next one, morning or night filming?
Morning.
I would also say, Emily.
Definitely morning.
I would also say morning. Oh, yeah, Emily. Yeah? Bye. Colors is. When I was saying for me, for the sake of lighting, morning. But if lighting was not an issue, night. I am a night person. Like I have more energy at night than I do in the morning.
Okay, I don't have energy morning, night. Right.
It's just not
but I prefer mornings. Because I guess because I have a lot to do in the morning. and lighting and right. Night, guys. Once it hits 5 p.m.
we're done.
I don't want anything. I just want to cook supper, bathe the kids, go to bed. That's it. That's all I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
TikTok or YouTube Shorts? We can say this together. TikTok.
I mean, of course. Njani?
Definitely TikTok.
How? How is this even a question?
I struggle to even create the YouTube Shorts. So
I
why
feel
would I be
this money,
consuming
guys.
them?
I struggle even with lives. Like,
I can't. It's scripted or freestyle?
Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Definitely. All day,
freestyle.
every day. I can't follow script. I can't.
I mean,
I go there and then. Freestyle all the way.
Already, if this was scripted,
it
she would be
was
trying
not
to
gonna be
remember
nice.
her question, her answers. What was
It was not gonna be as fun.
It's not as nice,
Yeah,
guys.
it's
I don't know
It's
how
not.
people do scripted content.
It's not. Unless it's a paid partnership, don't only show.
I feel like even with
But
paid partnership,
You must trust me. You need to trust me, right?
the fact that you approached me,
It means you saw something.
you saw something, so
Trust
trust me.
How?
I hate it when I can see a person's ad and I'm like, oh, what alone? Oh, I befundi script law.
Like, and okay, sorry, guys. You can actually
You can
see.
tell.
You can tell. Uguti law.
Because even your personality changes.
It does.
We are now listening
It
to
does.
someone else. We know Lucy or Barbie and like,
And then,
so
guys,
if
if
you
I'm not
want
that
to score,
person.
I don't know, but I like the fact that brands are slowly seeing that. There's this other creator, I don't know if you follow her on Instagram, Kukwamila. She just did an ad with Vaseline.
I think so.
Oh, friend.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that ad.
Yeah.
It literally reminded me of an old Vaseline ad.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this right there.
That is what we want to see.
That is what we want. We want to see a story behind your ad, not just
Yeah.
an
Also,
ad.
we don't want to see makeup. Good morning routine, guys.
We don't.
We don't want to see makeup. We don't want to. No.
Right now they're currently doing the Nivea thing, ne?
Like,
there's one who literally you can see, Uti, there's a filter in this video. And
guys,
the whole video. Wow.
Respect
And we're supposed to
us.
see the glow.
Respect
How are
us.
we going to see the glow in the filter?
Because we want to buy the thing, but then when we buy it and we can see you are lying. You literally have makeup on. So
and then your bloopers, keep or delete? Delete.
Definitely delete. Why? Why would I do that
Why am I
to myself? Delete.
For who?
Yeah, for who? Alright. They make me cringe. Like,
Yeah.
Suga. Expensive.
Okay, first paycheck. Are you splurging or are you saving it? Oh, Sana.
Oh, splurge.
I worked too hard.
Splurge. Save for who? For what?
I worked too hard to not take myself out in a little money. Oh,
I'm
taking myself out.
That I'm gonna get. I'll be balling.
I'm taking myself out. Honestly speaking, I'm
a money spender.
I used to think, no, I'm gonna keep it and save for equipment. I have worked too hard to not reward myself.
The equipment will buy itself somehow. It will come. Money for it. It will come.
It will definitely come.
It will definitely come. Spend that money.
And then should we do? Oh, okay, no. I'm on this thing of not actually reading the questions. Like, what?
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
What is it saying? What is it saying?
It's like, should we switch lives for 24 hours? Should we do a switch lives for 24 hours video?
Switch lives for 24 hours video?
Yeah, it's like it's switching B. Like,
how does it work? I'm married and she's not. Like, guys,
you know, I actually used to see that swap husbands and stuff like that. That show that was playing on, I think it was TLC or something.
Oh, TLC, I pass that, guys. One thing about TLC, no.
People would literally swap like husbands or wives for
I'm not comfortable with that.
And I was like, okay, let's say we swap.
Yeah.
and then your husband is attracted to this person because like,
what happens
what's
then?
a gorgeous hand. What happens
Yeah.
then?
Or the lady is like, oh, my friend's husband, mine is not like this. Guys,
what must happen then?
Stop doing
Guys,
things
you must not tempt God.
Bring the man's engine. Okay?
Yes, God will cater for us, but don't tempt him. Don't tempt
I always
the
say,
Lord.
I don't want to be an example. I don't want to be an example. Guys, I would never do that. Even if I was the one who was not married, I would not want to. I
wouldn't want to do that. Guys.
I don't even, guys, I have this thing. Okay, right, sorry, friend. I have also this thing that whereby I feel like, okay, the friends that I used to have before, like years back, before I even became a mother, when I'm a partner's wabo, the boyfriends at the time, actually, I remember the two guys. And I would find when you just scroll through Facebook, and you're like, how? Friend requests. I mean, you August why aren't too many friend requests? Me, being the person that I am, obviously, first thing I do, delete. And then I go and I show my friend, would say, hey, dude, why is your man sending me a friend request? And then the other one was like, yeah, that's weird. And then the other one was like, oh, I don't see anything wrong. But I'm like, no, but I see something wrong.
I see something wrong with it.
What exactly does he want to do with my content and me? Like,
it's like this thing of having your partner's numbers. I see absolutely no need for me to have your husband's number.
Why?
What am I doing with your husband's number? What are we chatting about?
Why? Guys, why?
What are we chatting about?
And then they're gonna be so, oh no, but are you sure it was that time and we were planning a surprise thingy for you?
You have got other family members I can.
You have my sisters are there. My other friends are there.
No.
And then you gotta go the route of my husband. Guys, those things have. Guys, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry if we come off as insecure.
We are not insecure.
We are not insecure, but we know these things. They happen. Guys, no.
And guys, you might say, Mina, I would never do that. It's like, there's a video guy, Kasive Mabuya, I don't know if you know her, but she's now, yes. They did a video with her husband, and they were talking about friends. He was, they you know those questions they usually do. And the question was, would you allow me to travel with your friend long distance?
Yes.
What business do I have
traveling
from Joburg? Even if it's from Joburg to Pretoria.
Even if it's literally from Joburg to
Midrand.
What business do you have being in that car?
What am I going to do? What are we going to talk about?
Just the two of you. If you how did it get there?
Yeah.
Was it a lift thing? Was it a how did it get there? Guys, I don't play with such things. I am so sorry. I don't like to tempt.
Don't tempt God. Don't do it,
example
guys. Ukuthi into enje INZ.
No.
They even said in that whole chat, they were like, okay, what if I'm going to Cape Town? So the guy is now being like trying to, because he likes to make an example. Like, okay, let's say she's going for an interview in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I'm also going to Cape Town.
Yes.
Can you not just road trip? And
no.
she's like, okay.
Magapuki flight.
Okay, it's fine. Nizo got 2 minutes.
Yes.
About me.
After an hour. Guys, you understand what's Cape Town?
And then maybe a song is gonna come, ne? That's gonna remind one person about and
then we get into that.
And then we get into the chat about relationships.
Yes.
Then it moves from one point to
and then now we get to Ama likes, Nama dislike.
No.
So you like this kind of music?
Oh, me too. What guys? Hoi. Never sissy no. If you have got the contact details of your partners, of your friend's partner, please delete them. We are not saying you will be
we are not saying that.
But delete them. For the sake of your friendship, delete them.
If that thing has already happened and delete. Delete. Friend, I had my husband's thingy friends. Well, friend, I'm gonna say friend because there's that one friend since our relationship they've been friends from varsity even till this day. I don't have that guy's number. No matter the emergency or what. Actually, This past actually yesterday when we went to Free State and I needed someone to help me with the kids, I had to go and ask my husband to say, please text your friend to give me the number of his wife.
Yes.
And then I texted the wife and said, hi, listen, we are going away for a couple of hours. We don't know what to do with the babies. Can we drop them off? And she was like, yes. And then I now came back and said, go back to your friend and say, I said, thank you for giving me a number.
Yes.
I'm not going to go and say, oh, give me Span's number. What for? It's also that another thing. What am I doing with my husband's friend's number?
It's another thing, guys. Your partner's friends
are not your friends.
No,
please, guys. No, they're not.
Leave your partner's friends
they
alone.
Are not.
Let your partner have his own life apart from you. You must have your own life apart from him.
Honestly.
Oh, guys, don't do that.
Guys, don't try to mix that thing. Mina, I like to keep my things separate. My husband over there. My friends over there.
And it honestly works out like that.
Like,
it works out perfectly because even I'm not saying Gucci, but it's inevitable that you guys are gonna fight in a relationship. And if your husband's friends are your friends, you're gonna
and then what's gonna happen? Because you guys are in the same circle. You guys Nila. Everything is here.
Exactly. Now let's say you boyfriend and girlfriend. Who do you expect these people to go with?
Yeah.
You expect them to go with you?
You understand?
No.
Hi guys. No. So that when he goes away with his friends and does whatever, it's them. I hlangene nawe. And then there's me. Now we'll see, we do our own thing.
And even if we have the chillers one day, we'll have the chillers one day, Mara. It's not a matter of.
It's not a matter of Monday. Oh, you get it. Yeah. Hi guys, there's just lines and please don't cross them.
Don't cross those lines.
Don't. And
for your own sanity.
It's simple, honestly. Don't cross those lines.
Okay, what's the one video idea you've been scared to do but would love to one day do?
Video idea.
I'll say mine. Finances. I would love to speak about finances, but I'm just like, yo.
Oh, I have one.
Yo.
I have one. I have one. It's about in-laws, but I'm not gonna go there.
You're just like, yo.
I'm not gonna go there.
Sana.
It's about in-laws. I'm not gonna go there.
And that's it.
And that's that.
Yeah. And then if your life was a YouTube vlog title, what would it be right now?
Right now? Ooh. Honestly, with everything summed up in one title, I think it would be living in my answered prayers, because for me, the life that I have is actually the life that I used to pray for. And now that I have it, yes, is anama. But still, like I'm grateful.
Life, honestly, nothing can
I'm
ever
still
be
so
perfect,
grateful.
guys.
Like, I was saying the same thing to my husband, like, I think 2 weeks back. And we're having this conversation. And out of the blue, and I was like, we have a good life. We yes, I'm a sickly person, guys. I'm sure you guys know. When you watch my channel, I'm always sick. Yes, ow!
Man,
you know, I'm always sick. I'm a sickly person, but not...
Yeah,
your cancers, your hair, yeah. We have kids. We've always wanted to have kids. We have kids. We've always wanted to own a home. We own a home. We always wanted to have a car. We have a car. We are able to pay all of our bills and still have money left. We are able to save up for a family vacation once a year. Like, those are the things. And most importantly, it's just having a warm, loving home for abantwana. Having a present father and a husband, present mom, wife type of situation, kids. Oh, guys, Mina, I have a beautiful life. That's what I'm going to say.
True. Yeah. I would also say, you know how you're saying living in your answered prayer?
Yeah.
Mina, I would put the YouTube song, living in my dreams, na, 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 na. Because honestly speaking, I am living the life that I prayed for when I was a kid. And in as much as I always say, I would love to have a husband, which is, I do want.
Yeah.
I'm not even...
Yes.
Now I know the power of your words.
Yes.
When I was young, I didn't know.
You didn't know.
And also, I don't blame myself because I was exposed to a different kind of marriage when I was young.
Okay.
So I always said, I want to have 2 kids or 3 kids. I'll be a single parent. It's fine.
Oh, Ganti, hey.
I was still a baby.
You did not understand.
Ganti, I'm calling that up in my life. So now I'm fixing that.
Babe.
I'm shifting my prayer. Yeah. I'm like, God, I want me a man who's gonna love me and my kids, and we're gonna have like a beautiful family. And I know it's gonna happen because it's happened before. I mean, look at me. I'm in my own place. I may not own this place, but this is my place, guys. This is my space.
Exactly.
And no one can come in there except my landlord and tell me nonsense.
Yeah.
Now your landlord, he can't. There's some things that he can't tell me because we've got a contract. So I am living in my dreams, honestly. So
it's the champagne. It's making me wanna walk.
Guys,
one thing about my friend. She will.
Oh, and if you're in my community, ne, and you still feel the need to judge me and my consumption,
bye bye.
I'm not the one for you.
Leave.
I am not the one for you.
Gracefully exit.
Because really not the one.
Here we understand.
We pour it like a tank, my baby.
That's why she wants to go home to my sisters. This one because they are the same WhatsApp group. Oh, nina ningaphuza uJesu azabuye athi kanti nenzani.
Azabuye kanti labantwana laba.
My kids, I've been waiting.
Ningabami nina ni sure
and that's amazing. Sikuthelele now. Yo niyabuza. Guys, mina out of the whole siblings, I'm the only one who doesn't drink that much. I don't know.
Guys,
I don't know what happened.
That Lucy drinks.
I don't. Yeah, I drink like occasionally, and not even that much. Utwala is just not my thing, right?
Lucy's like my aunt.
But
you'll buy my aunt a 6-pack.
Yeah,
the whole night she's drinking one.
Yes, that's me. That is me. That is me, guys.
What's wrong with you?
I am the type of girl to have 2 ciders for the whole night.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's me.
By the time ends,
but my energy is literally matching theirs.
I think I love that about you guys.
Yeah.
It's not you guys need the alcohol to. No.
Oh, me, I don't need alcohol. Me, I'm a fireball by myself. I'm like a rocket.
Sana, these kids are frustrating me. Why are you guys jumping on the sofa? I have been trying to ignore it. What? Okay, what's the most embarrassing thing that happened while filming?
Embarrassing thing for me? I don't think I have any. Because when I set the camera to record, I make sure. I make sure there's not gonna be any sounds as weird. There's not gonna be people popping up out of nowhere, or isn't though that in the background that I know I'm not supposed to. I make sure. So.
Okay, I mean I have quite a few, but I'm my life when I was staying at home. Yes. I was on a live. Did my mother not come and Mntase on a live? I had to mute that.
Hi, Chomi. So I'm a soccer next like
they heard the first part like Mntase, and I'm telling him like, Mama, I'm live.
That is one thing about Xhosa mothers.
Yeah. I'm like,
they are the top. They're at the top.
Son, I literally muted the live, I think for my 5 minutes. Money, guys.
5 minutes.
Don't leave, guys. I'm still here. Don't leave. I'm still here.
That must have been embarrassing. I probably would have ended the live and got uploaded because why? I want sabotage.
Yeah. Sana, my mother.
Sabotage must Mama went bad. Oh, I'm Habumeba. Have you understand the content creation?
Hi, Okay, what do you think people misunderstand most about being a YouTuber?
What they misunderstand? I mean, I almost said this one thing, but then again, there are people who do it fake.
Okay.
Which is being fake.
Okay. That's valid.
Yeah.
Mina, I would say it's the assumption that the minute a person makes it, a sugar daddy is behind it. Because they see it from other YouTubers. Mara, it's not the case.
We are all in the same train.
Yes. The minute you start buying from Woolies,
yes. Because I take a box.
Guys, can I tell you, ne? Woolies is actually cheaper than Pick n Pay. Woolworths is cheaper than Pick n Pay.
Oh, me, I love
Woolworths is way cheaper than Spar.
Spar is expensive.
Yes, the Spar.
What is wrong with that
so
shop?
Please, guys. Please.
Guys, Spar is
expensive. Yo.
Like to go to Spar. But thanks, I
mean, I'd have to take last year.
Yeah.
When Ucho was like, no, guys, some things at Woolies, they're affordable.
They are.
I was like, Jonah, mom. You couldn't show Joe. Then I actually went to Woolies and I actually compared the price.
You compare,
like,
yes.
Okay, she's right. Some things are actually way more affordable.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean, our quality was good. Okay, I love Woolies. There's just something about Utenga Woolies when you just step into the store. Also, I saw when you buy meat. And I was like, okay, let me try buying meat at Woolies. And compare with, because I'm at the same prices.
Really?
And I'm like, what was I thinking?
At Woolies then, because I buy meat.
Also, have you noticed how mince? Have you noticed how mince it's always before the expiration date and they put it there on the shelf? Every time I get there, today's the 18th, it will always say the 19th.
Yeah, it's not.
What is happening? Like, what is happening? No, it used to be. And I don't know what happened, but since 3 months ago, I started noticing it, even with bread.
No, nothing worries me about buying bread.
If bread expire, I'm like, what is happening? Especially, I don't know what is happening. I have no idea what happened. And I keep asking, what is happening? Why would is always close to the expiration date and literally by a day? Like, why? Even the ones literally on the 17th, if it's the 17th, it's a hell.
I think they maybe take out or batch too much products and then not enough people are buying and it just leaves them with that. So now they're trying to get rid of it.
And I love mince so much. And in mince it was actually affordable. Like it was about 40 rands, of which other ones like 70 something, 60 something, right? But now I don't even, unless I'm gonna cook it literally today, I don't buy it.
You know my thing with Emins, I used to love Emins and I used to buy it. But then I went on that 21-day diet. And the only mince I could buy was the lean mince.
That's the one I love.
I got it at Woolies.
Yes.
I can't have any other mince now.
Because I get it.
So I don't buy mince as much because I'm like,
I get it.
I can't buy no mayini.
I get it. Why do I get it?
Yeah.
Because like I'm saying, I've been buying mince until I don't know what happened with you. My just watching since there's expiry. Tell me why. I'm like, you know what? Let me just get into the app, your Woolies, and just see what's in mince within. And it said 79. I was like, okay, it's fine. You know. And I ordered also with other things, and then I cooked it. Yeah. Also,
my dear,
inini,
and you can literally chew on it.
Angifuni lento ithi mengihlafuna mina manje ngingazani i-texture yakhona ngazi manje ukuthi yenza
ngani. Phela mina ngazi lezi zase MTN uthi mawuyenza so ngeforoko it disappears, it becomes
I
mina ngazi lezo. So now I saw that and I was like, yo,
quality by babe. Guys, no. Guys, Woolies.
Yo. Son. Okay, if we were to create a series together, what would it be called? Would it be called, and what would our concept be? So if we were to create a series,
okay, I need to think about this. Because I was thinking about another one, but I was like, no, life is it in that sense
as fun.
Yeah,
okay.
But I need to think.
I think Mina, it would be like, I don't know if you saw Uzi Ulenzi and Uzi X, they created a podcast because we said so. Like, they're just speaking about anything and everything. I feel like me and you are very opinionated. Right? Like, we are very opinionated. So.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
We would be just fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, what is your dream brand collab?
My dream brand collab. Honestly, at home.
At home. Oh,
at
okay.
home.
Okay.
I love anything and everything that is home
decor.
Yeah, home decor. Like,
okay.
I always like, oh, can you see me? And then people are like, we want to root for you for checkers too. I'm like, yes, it must come, but
it's not what I really want.
I want the home one.
I want the other one. Okay, Mina, I realized this morning when I was watching, because the TikTok manager shows me a lot of ads. Like, people are sponsoring their content, hey? They're sponsoring it like nobody's business. So I was seeing a Coca-Cola ad by, I think the girl is Tammy. Okay. And I was like, I could do this.
Yeah.
What she's doing right now,
yeah,
I could do it. So I think I would love to work with Coca-Cola, because also Coca-Cola seems like a long-term brand.
Yes.
So I would really love to. Okay. And then who would most likely mess up a brand video by laughing or forgetting the script between you and I?
Me. I feel like it's gonna be me. I mean, both of us,
I am
but
glad
me.
you know, but yes.
Me.
Both of us, but definitely her.
Me. One mistake, guys. One mistake,
I can already see.
It's me. It's I am the person.
It is her.
It is me. Oh, friend, the fact that you also know it. It is me. I am.
That I would just, guys, that was our questions. I don't know, do you think maybe you've got a question to add from these questions?
I don't have a question to add, okay? Because
you were not even prepared for this.
My brain is also here. So,
wow. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you don't know City Mom by now, which you're weird.
I mean,
because I do mention her. She comes on this channel.
Zhuangchun.
So you are weird. Anyway, but if you happen to not know her, please subscribe to her YouTube channel. I'm going to link it down below. And when you are watching her content, please don't skip the ads. Please do not skip those ads. That is how she gets paid. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys, and until the next one, bye.